NPP as a political party, and Mahmoud Bawumia I the first coup, and coup now I know. They be a catch NPP for especially Canada, Japan, the supporters. The NPP at the end of the day, they have already rigged the elections for Bawumia, and they started the rigging from today. Canada, Japan, Betimako, we are saying, Asasi will swear for Sro, he will lose the primary. What they have done today is the beginning of the rigging for Mahamudu Bawumia. It's a Canada, Japan supporters. Now, NPP has decided to hold its presidential primaries on January 31st, 2026. So technically, NPP for Baby hold the presidential primaries before executives, primaries. Do you know the danger in that? Do you know what they are doing? Right now, there's something I need to let you know.
Yes, Kennedy Japan. Oh no. Ochinumutai owini because Bawumia aye the first scoop. Then Bawumia aye kase kene minu kasi wanso na eka aye Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor tra Bawumia aye the first scoop. Then tina waka ne sang. Osi Kennedy Japan chinumutai Bawumia ne be wini because Bawumia no was starting reggae election no was starting wiem deda. Ti Bawumia be wini complete Kennedy Japan ye den obe lose primaries no. Primaries no so 31st January and they be next year.
This story you are seeing here, they are imposing Bawumia on the party. They are imposing Mahamudu Bawumia on the NPP. The executives now and the Omni party strategically, Omni Council of Elders and the NPP Benifono, they have sat down to come to a conclusion. Say, Mahamudu Bawumia, they have to indirectly impose Bawumia on the party. Because you see, when the presidential primaries election comes on before a party executives elections are, what is going to happen? And they say, on all fronts, executives they will be campaigning for Bawumia. Meaning the current executives led by JFK, any omne Mahamudu Bawumia mu ye adwuma omne MPP ebo kro no e de party bedu ha no se ye ba be ye Bawumia mo primaries no January 2026 it means when muna ye nyanto omo so aba no they are the ones who are going to lead the campaign for Bawumia. They are the ones who are going to make sure they whip every executive in line, because one, they are doing one thing to kill two birds. What they are doing is they are one, whipping people in line to vote for Bawumia. And when Bawumia wins the primaries, Bawumia will use his power and influence to whip the executives in line for them to be voted for. Now, what they are doing right now, or what they have done today, they have created a room for Bawumia to be the tyrant who is leading the party now. Because most of the executives normally party anymore. Say on a normal day, say a about before I bet to a presidential primaries, all of them, Nana B, they will all lose the elections. Now for Bawumia to protect them, because remember, Bawumia campaign all year, all these people are the ones following Bawumia around. Every single executive today, as we speak, National Women's Organizer, Youth Organizer, chairman, first chairman, third chairman, vice chairman, all of them are following Bawumia on his campaign, meaning they are all in Bawumia's camp. Now, Siakoto primaries in the first. Now, Siakoto na se Sani Pana, Sebio only Bawumia company winia. What is going to happen is they know Sani Pan is not going to work for Bawumia to win the primaries. So what they want to do now, they say, Obia Muhuni say Ebia or Yekede Japan ni obe contesting any executive position. They want Bawumia to first become the presidential candidate. Then they uses his power and then to protect the campaign money we need. And what they are going to do is they are going to stick to the same calendar. Bawumia ni JFK mo ebe lidimo. What they are doing now is they are protecting the executive by using Bawumia's primaries first. They are doing this. They are technically silencing any opposition views. Now, what they are doing right now, say, Bawumia primaries, and now MPP presidential primaries first, and they say, now, almost say recently, almost say, amendment be a constitution, and that will be done, I think, July, no, almost constitutional amendment. Now executives no eba beto swaba. Now let me tell you. 19th of July, and a mobile bay on beto aba a new amendment to my constitution. Now they know say in 2024, Canada Japan e can send bebre and the omublemu say in summer okaye and the fast momuko opposition. Now they want a way to silence Canada Japan and his followers. Into this amendment they are going to do, they are going to find a way to put in the constitution rigid rules, rigid punishment for anyone who get out and speak their mind. One share Canada Japan, they will suspend him before the primaries. Mamika, you've been sure. Sir, amendment they are going to infuse a lot of anti-Canada Japan things in there. Now, what they are going to do is say they are going to infuse in there. Canada Japan kasa. Kennedy himself, so one share na or kasa na or go out of the rope, he will be caught in the web. And Kennedy himself, he might even be suspended before the primaries for Bawumia to go on the post. Because some of my candidates, they cannot contest Bawumia. Right now, no, so who say MPP for Aba Bontin Bekachel say presidential primaries, no, ye be before executives in the primaries now. Bawumia has started his first coup. Mamika be binchro. Nana do dan kweku fuado. Or your third coup and sana ultimately winning in the third primaries. Now, Bawumia camp no, MPP as a political party, they know say the NDC is a big force. And they know whoever succeeds John Mahama, they cannot use Bawumia to beat the person. The plan they have now, my mention plan, no, they want Bawumia to come again in 2032. The strategy is to bring Bawumia back in 2032. Now, what they're going to do now is they just want Bawumia to galvanize enough votes in their primaries. And then after Bawumia gets a little bit of what he got from 2024 primaries, then they'll bring him into 2028, which they know he will not win. Now, Bawumia Winia, he will still go with this same group of executives into 2032. And they will use the same format to make sure they install or they impose Bawumia on the party. Because remember, this group of people, say omutumiya machinations na yeto abano na Bawumia winia. Remember, JFK will campaign for Bawumia, Nana B will campaign for Bawumia, Samia Uku campaign for Bawumia, Kejefua campaign for Bawumia, Chairman Utumi campaign for Bawumia. Now the party executive Awudi Bawumia they will all campaign for Bawumia. So automatically in the primaries Bawumia will win. Now it is left with Bawumia to protect them. Now, how is Bawumia going to protect them? Obia omuhuni say enyadi obetumi abua Bawumia campaign no come 28 biano. Bawumia and the MPP will find a way to make that person lose. In the Canada Japan, the obe contest any executive after Bawumia has won the primaries, automatically you will lose because Bawumia and the party will make sure say these people who kept him in power to become the flag bearer, those are the same people he is marching to in 2028. Now, Oluzi 2028 elections now they will need to fight Bawumia to come again the third term because Thomas started making that argument. Bawumia and Krampo and making argument. So I Naneku Fado about 1, Wenya, about 2, Wenya, about 3, Wenya, John Mahama about 1 and about 2. Into more chance. Into he knows. Say there is a third chance he wants to take. 2028, he knows he will not win. But he wants to walk to 2032. 32 with this same group of people. Because what he's going to do is say, we need primaries now. Sanko Fowe, they are going to win the executive. Now, these are the people who will 2028. He will lose. He will use the same strategy again, whereby they will pick the presidential first. When they pick the presidential primaries and they pick him first, then he will make sure these same people win. They have a long-term project. Kennedy, Japan, he can swallow the earth. He will never beat Bawumia. Nana do Dankwe Kufuado, the party council of elders, the establishment, Kennedy Japan is part. Mamika Bibincho, see, I can't the establishment, do not isolate Kennedy Japan and isolate Brandy Champon. Kennedy Japan and Brandy Champon, Bawumia, they were integral part of the establishment. And within the establishment, there is an establishment. TMA. Within an establishment, there is an establishment. Even the forest now, when you go into the forest, you realize so within the establishment, they want Bawumia to go.
Iti utiasia, net say, Sisia Bawumia, so no we win election na executives no automatically no mo na mo yeden mo ba be yeden mo ba be support Bawumia executives no mo say nti so ti ase de Bawumia win presidential election and say executives now whether wo Aland echi one so far so MPP mo wo Kennedy echi wo hwan echi bia no mo ina mo be kan bom na say am be push Bawumia because on the lead party ni on the flag bearer ni sisi a internet say net won say it sisi am ye tuma automatically Bawumia be win Bawumia win a wo Kennedy fan fa wo ye de fa aje wo so be support what ya say it sisi am Bawumia de nti a o ka say o mo be wia Kennedy Japan ni won say ye be host presidential elections no 31st January 2026 yeah no first na yeah no first nso a net say executives then beba later inti executives no won say be mu support Bawumia e be mu support the Kennedy Japan inti say ye select executives no presidential nkofo no first sisi am na ko say e find say ya be vote ni eyi Bawumia say delegate for so na be vote o then the delegate for no be vote na ye Bawumia say ona we win a yes executives na momodi Kennedy Japan echi ni na no mu na banku mu na condemn let say strategically no ya close mo ya hwe nye ye ati ase koso no let say ona ora ni bibia.
They know Kennedy Japan no matter what. He's temperamental, he's not intelligent, he's not smart, he cannot play the game Gabi Ocheda Akomope. He cannot play the game of Ekufuado. Even though he's partner, they know Kennedy Japan is not smart enough. So Kennedy Japan can do whatever he wants to do. Kennedy Japan can never beat Bawumia in the primaries because these are the executives who are going to campaign for Bawumia. Bawumia, thank you to the campaign. And the same Justin Koduamo. The same third vice, second vice, women national organizer, youth organizer, the same pigs. Inti, what they have done today, this is Mahamudu Bawumia's first coup. And it should send a signal to Kennedy Japan and his followers. They know more, may catch them on there, may catch them from January, say, Mahamudu Bawumia will beat Kennedy Japan, they will steal the elections for him. It is not going to be like they are going to have an election, na Kennedy Nyawe, Dabio. May say, Mahamudu Bawumia, they will rig the elections for him. Kennedy Japan supporters should listen. Kennedy Japan, no matter what, so the prime minister require on 20%. But I want you people to understand, because I'm from January, me wa party ni muchemo. Kennedy Japan supporters, mamika bibinchemo, they will rig the elections. Whatever you people do, 19th amendment, all the amendments, 70% is against you people. They will silence you guys, they will suspend Kennedy, they will suspend him. Now, I am telling you on authority, it does not matter the noise you people are making. They're screaming, you are wasting your time. Mahamudu Bawumia, they will rig the elections for the Kennedy Bawumia. Mahamudu Bawumia, the NPP executive, they will rig the elections for Bawumia. They are not going to contest Kennedy. They will rig it. And they have started rigging the elections from today. This thing you are seeing is the beginning of the coup Bawumia has set it up. And anything that he feels to say Kennedy is a fool to him. And anything that he feels to say Kennedy does not even understand what is happening. What you are seeing on the screen, this is the beginning of Mahamudu Bawumia's first coup. He will do a second coup and a third coup. And he is using the Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado tactics. You see, Mameka Bibincho, the 88 parliamentary members, our more parliament, they all support Mahamudu Bawumia. Now, 88, there are some MPs who want to support Kennedy Japan. Because when we say Abani Drua, 88, Emuache. Now, what they are trying to do is say, they are trying to even suppress, even in parliament, Mahamudu Bawumia and MPP executives, they are trying to do what? Strategically, suppress the 88 Binomo support Kennedy, on say, and then ask the Kennedy Musa, your group be more MPP more, or more Kennedy call for. But the MPP executives, the MPP executives what is going to happen is say Bawumia ebeye the flag bearer in January. What is going to happen is say MPs na almost as suspect say almost support Kennedy Japan. Sa MPs they will lose their seats. Yeah. Tie. Bawumia was list of MPs or more parliament almost support Kennedy or sa list Sa Bawumia beye flag bearer in 2026 January. Sa MPs no more parliament now. They are against Bawumia's nomination. Almost supporting Kennedy. No, Bawumia will make sure they lose their primaries. Hey, what you are seeing here is not a joke. Bawumia has taken over the party. Bawumia will rig. And it's not say, oh, shall I way? Now this is simpler. This is the same strategy Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo used. And Refi, go back. The same coup, the same tactics, the same strategy to rig. He has hijacked the party. It is always a case. Jeff Kabeka said we actually want to politics. Actually, the MPP with Jimmy may catch check in Japan say Mahmoud Bawumia is using the Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo playbook. Simple. Now, young fan say. Sako your friend SB, former MP of New Jabin. Your friend saying, Dr. SB, very smart guy. He knows a lot about the economy, right? Now, Akufo-Addo boy to say Ochibefi. Because your friend SB supported Alanti. You saw what they did to SB. On say SB, or very good in economics. SB na or chair the parliamentary finance committee because SB ko supporti eyedien or ko supporti one ko supporti eyedien nipa foforo no. What the Akufo-Addo administration did was that SB ko support to Alano, they made sure say Ochibefi etu SB. That is why a stronghold like SB omutu ni tisa akoko because he had expressed say he support Alan Kudo Chiramantin. So what they did was that strategically, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2024 they made sure say SB lost his seat. And normally Ochibefi be share because Ochibefi was supporting the Akufo-Addo. And this is, you see, SB na omopamo nana nanka onanka ose oye minister, finance minister no. The strategy was that, you see, say Anka Akufo-Addo president national party way they wanted to do the right thing. Sir Esibenu was supposed to be the finance minister. But because Esibe had other ideas, because Esibeka said he thinks Alan is the right person to lead the MPP, Esibe showed interest of supporting Alan. They made sure say Esibe lost his primaries. This is what is going to happen. Bawumia we need primaries now as a presidential candidate. Any MP in parliament who shows any interest in supporting Kennedy before or after, Mahmoud Bawumia will make sure you, that MP, you don't come back to parliament. That's all. Enti, adina ya kani ya de sese no. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ni playbook no. Sa ni book na odi eye ku. Odi ya foku kobre Japan odi be taking over partner or forcing one on the party no. It's the same playbook na Bawumia play. And anything I must say, they are going to elect the presidential candidate before the executives. Because so otumi eyi no say primaries no me na me wini ya obi a wanya campaign amani bia entumi ni nyedwuma obi a wan supporting bia entumi ni nyedwuma MP bia na on supporting bia entumi ni nyedwuma. He wants people he can work with, so he will come to the constituency obetu. The same executives will lobby, they will do their job for him. The people, the executives now otumi eyeku emo mu nyina sa femu no, they will come after you and they will get rid of you. Even in parliament, there was seats bia 22, but will be a plot at war. And he knows all those people are not for him. Those are people who are showing interest in supporting Kennedy. This is a typical MPP coup. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo playbook blueprint na makacha ono. Don't underestimate Bawumia. Makacha Kennedy Japan. Obeye dede, obetie tiem, ne nkofo no betwa yantoa, ombeye bibia, obobene, obobehuri. They will lose the elections. Mahmoud Bawumia win election first round. We win. This thing na mujitu munde no. Ade we na executive no kwhia na mujitu no. Bawumia win elections no. Bawumia is targeting 2032. Bawumia, 2028 don't win elections no. Whether Bawama or no Mahama, Bawumia knows he cannot win the elections in 2028. He knows. He has told his people. They have sat down. They have done the analysis. They know Bawumia cannot get over 2 million votes to beat whoever contests for the NDC. I don't know who contests for the NDC. But Bawumia knows he will not win. Bawumia's target is 2032. And he's setting up executives to push him across 2028. And anything I make action will say, that is the beginning of the coup.
Ucho mutan on no be winning. Let's say indirectly ye impose Bawumia ma party no. What I say? Then according to Kevin Taylor, no, yeah, Regiama Bawumia sia inter on person yeah parliamentary elections no first. Na about Bawumia winning and it's a case close. And as I know, MPs baby so supported by Bawumia. And then the Kennedy Japan so I don't delegate for no a plan. What I say? And the delegate for the in fact, then the Bawumia tactics are or ye according to Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor then so all the to one side so by Kennedy Japan so on so say or ye ne one side. Until then there until so be winning 31st be do ne hu nipa o winning say the campaign go so koso obi atoto ne ho yonko ayampia omo toto omo saa until then there yes you go so twen what I say in some na ekoso no mesro say den afa na wedi kan ba say obe like na hwehwe ka be comment am I have penation that TV me das